What's up, guys? So today's episode is all about the secrets that I'm going to be sharing you for when I sell over the phone to people, but really sort of, the specific part for people who spend £4,000 in one transaction. Okay, and this is from our existing businesses. I'm going to share 3 key takeaways today. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so I'll see you in the episode. So the big question is this. If you were starting your first online business with no audience, no customers, no group, no following, completely from scratch, how would you actually do that? What steps would you need to take? I want to share with you my young entrepreneur journey as I get to launch my first ever online business for the first time. So that's the question. This podcast is the answer. My name is Kane Pointing and welcome to the Young Entrepreneurs Secrets Podcast. Let's have some fun. What's up, guys? I hope you had a great day. Yes, it's Wednesday. Woohoo, Wednesday. I'm so excited to share this podcast with you guys today. It's going to be insane. I have got football shortly, so I've got to whiz through, but these are 3 massive takeaways I'm sure you guys will absolutely love. I'm so excited to share with you today. So today I've been working on our existing businesses. Okay, so as a young entrepreneur, some people say you have to have only one thing. No, okay, as a young entrepreneur like myself, I've got multiple different businesses that I manage, so it's like I have to keep on track of each one and see how they go. Now, today I'm going to be talking specifically about the secrets I'm going to be sharing with you guys and sales. It's more like the sales over the phone to people who spend £4,000 or more in one transaction. Okay, but this can also be for a little bit lower. Okay, people who spend like £300, £500, £1,000, 2.5, 3,000. Okay, but this is like the same sort of thing. But people who the stuff I've used in this episode, people who've actually spent 4,000 plus in one transaction. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be sharing 3 different key takeaways. Let's jump in straight away because it's going to be insane. All right, so key takeaway and hashtag number 1, okay, is why just being nice is so important over the phone. Okay, just being nice. Okay, people like being nice. All right, now what I mean by this is being happy, being positive over the phone when speaking to clients or potential clients. Okay, it's just be nice. Okay, would you like to have a bit of positivity, a bit of happiness? You're like, oh, that's got a nice, that guy's a bit energetic. Okay, now this is important because we want to give a professional and warm welcome to people who are on our phone, to customers or existing customers, or going to be future customers, like potential customers. We want to give a nice warm welcome to show our clients that we actually care about them. Okay, that we care, like, yes, we're so grateful, thank you for calling in. Like, just saying thank you is like nice. Okay, thank you so much for calling in. How are you doing today? They're like, oh, doing brilliant, thank you. So that sort of stuff, just give that nice warm welcome, professionalism, and that sort of happiness and that joy giving them to those people. Now the main thing, this takeaway that I want to share with you guys, okay, with this one is, when it comes to sales over the phone, when I'm talking to people over the phone, our job is to serve our customers. Simple as that. As young entrepreneurs, our objective is to serve our customers with what they want. Okay, and they with this, we want to be positive and we want to be happy over the phone. I want our customers to feel like we're going out our way to help people, to help them. Okay, to help them whatever they want to buy. Okay, I want them to feel that, like, oh, this is really nice. This guy's helping me. He's giving me so much value. That's what I want to give them. And that's why I love talking to people over the phone or doing Facebook Lives or seeing people in person, doing big, massive groups, okay, where I've got 150, 250 people in front of me. I just love giving so much energy off. I love it, okay? So this sort of stuff I use in person or just live launches, I actually use over the phone, okay? Now, when I'm on the phone to clients who spend, £297 to £4,000 or even more, I'm always giving them the best experience over the phone. I want to feel like they've got something amazing over the phone. Okay, why they want to call me, not someone else. Okay, and I have actually had people say, "Oh, is Kane available?" And I go, "Oh no, unfortunately, Kane's not in today." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll wait till Kane's back in. When's Kane in? Thursday." Okay, cool. They'll call me on Thursday because they want to talk to me. They're like, "Yes, Kane's so energetic." And that's what I love. But also, any needs or any questions they have, I want them to walk away after the conversation I've had with them where they don't have those questions and those needs. Like, oh, I didn't answer that because, I didn't want to feel a bit awkward. Okay, like I want these people to want to go, hi, how are you doing? Good morning. Like, how's your day? Like, oh, I'm doing, thank you, mate. I'm doing great, thanks. What sort of questions have you got? If you've got more questions, before I put the phone down, any more questions you might have, feel free to ask me any more questions because I'm happy to help you right now. Like, I don't mind. Even if you think like this question is a bit stupid, don't think it's stupid because I'm gonna help you. Like, okay, I'm gonna ask you. And that's the whole point of building that relationship. That more of a person to business. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's a sale from a customer to a business. There's like a technical terminology, I can't remember, but like a customer to a business or business to business is like, I want to be a friend. I want to be like their friend. And I have some of my clients who pay me money, okay, thousands of pounds a year. And I'll call them my friends because I speak to them. How you doing, man? Yes, it's great. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Yeah, you're great. I'm so grateful to have you as my customer. I want to serve you. I want to do the best stuff as possible. And that's what I love to do. And there was a lady today I spoke to. Lovely lady, absolutely lovely lady. The first time I spoke to her, and I was being so, yes, how you doing? Yes, it's awesome. Have you had a great day? Yes, I'm in a Christmassy mood. Love Christmas. And she was like, you're very positive over the phone. I was like, oh, thank you so much. Like, that means so much. Like, I'll do my podcast as well. And I said, I have a podcast and love to sort of give people. She said, no, you should really do it as like you should sell that to people. Just being positive and really happy because there's not a lot of people do it. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. It means a lot. So that sort of stuff I love. Just talking to people, okay, like, yes, how are you doing? Can I even people who are a little bit moody, you're like, okay, my challenge is to make sure that this person's going to laugh at the end. I'm like, look, how you doing? Oh, almost draw a pencil. Okay, and they're like, oh, okay, but that sort of stuff. Just getting them to be nice, just being nice to people, sort of giving them a bit of smile. So that's takeaway number one, just being nice. Okay, it's all about being nice. Takeaway number two, okay, is why body language is really important over the phone. Okay, just body language over the phone in front of people, live videos, physical appearances, okay, that sort of stuff. Like, now, are you guys thinking that I'm going to be happy? Yeah, my body language now. If you're watching me on YouTube, you can see my body language. I'm up front, I'm ready, I'm engaging you, I'm looking at you, I'm like, yes, this guy is amazing, this lady's amazing. Okay, but if I change my body language to, guys, how are you doing today? Yeah, doing all right. You think that this guy's a bit too relaxed. If I'm like, oh, yeah, feeling what today, guys? I think I'm a bit sad. No, I'm like, no, I can't be like that. I've got to be energetic. I'll be nice. I've got to be like, yes, I'm in the zone of energy. Thank you so much for listening. Yeah, that's the whole point. Now, body language, is how you appear on the phone, okay? And this is little things that how you appear on the phone to look, okay? So when you're on the phone, so when you hear this guy like, good morning, yeah, how you doing? This guy, obviously, he's had a late night. Yeah, he's been out, a couple of drinks. You have it every night. Got back home about 1 o'clock in the morning, come to work 8:30. Come on, mate, don't be silly. All right? So it's like, you're going to get that. If I go, oh, good morning, how you doing? Thank you for calling. Oh, this guy's very nice. How you doing? Okay, and that's what I want to give that impression. So it's like the body language. But my body language is I'm engaged. I'm smiling, you've got to smile, okay? And when you're on the phone to person, yes, thank you so much, okay? Like, you're talking, yes, it's so good, thank you. Okay, just like that sort of stuff, the body language to it. Engage yourself, smile, look at the camera. Like, I'm looking at the camera now and I'm talking on a podcast because I want to talk to you. That's the whole point. And this is important because I want you to feel energized when I talk to people, okay? And I want to serve my clients at the best level possible, okay? And I want my clients, to feel, that sort of vibe. Okay, I want them to feel nice, energetic, like, wow, that was such great that was great conversation on the phone. I want them to feel that. Okay, I want them to feel like, wow, I really like calling that. I really feel that. Okay, this guy's very nice. Okay, he seems like he enjoys his job, and that's what I want people to feel like. This guy, they want to come to us. They're like, these people, they enjoy what they do, and I want to be a part of that. Okay, now I'm going to give you a little example again, just so you can see that. Okay, so the main thing about this is when I'm on the phone, I like to do these little exercises with you guys. So I actually got trained this when I was about 16 or 17 years old, and I started to go on the phone with people. This is like what's built me up so I can talk to people in person. I can do big groups and that sort of stuff. So like I've used a little example before is if I am like this now, okay, so I'm not looking at you guys anymore. I'm like, okay, I'm now looking at my table. Yeah, so today's podcast, I'm going to, it's all about selling over the phone. Okay, so it's going to be really cool, really excited. Guys, what do you reckon about that? You think this guy's like, oh my God, this guy's boring, coming to bed. All right, you don't be like that. Okay, you're going to be like, yes, how you doing? So you guys probably think, okay, this guy, he's obviously slouched in his chair. He sounds really tired. He's had a late night and he doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to talk to you guys. He's like, I can't be bothered. Okay, that's not how you want to pair with the phone. I want to pair with the phone. It's like, how are you doing? Good morning. Thank you so much for calling. How you doing? Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. So today's episode is going to be amazing, guys, because I can't wait to share it from you. Now, do you think I'm smiling? If you're watching on YouTube, you would have seen me smile. You guys who are listening on podcasting, you can hear me. You're like, this guy's smiling. I can see he's sort of smiling. Yeah, am I smiling now? Yes, I'm smiling. Okay, so you can already tell I'm smiling. That's the whole point. My body language. I'm engaging with you. Okay, you guys. I can't. You guys can't talk back to me, but I can talk to you. Okay, so like listening to you, like, yes, this guy's really engaging with me. Okay, but really, I'm going one to loads of people. This is how we're doing it with our body language. Now I'm engaged, I'm ready, I'm looking at you, my arms are moving, okay, I'm feeling the energy, I'm smiling, I'm looking at you, I'm really giving that one-on-one attention, okay? Now, with this, okay, the thing that I would say with this is when you're giving that body language, that positivity, that energy to those people, okay, this is what people like over the phone. Okay, so if you get a person like, oh, how you doing? Good morning. Like I said, it's bored. You think the guy's been out too late. You think I don't want to spend £300 to £4,000. This person is, they can't be bothered to come to work on time. They feel like they don't want to be there. But I'm like, good morning, thank you. Any more questions at all? You got a couple of yeah, no worries, that's fine. What sort of questions you got? Yes, I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much. Are you doing as well? I hope you've been really well recently. Oh, thank you so much. Then they're more willing. They're like, this guy really cares about me. This guy cares about me. That we're now going to exchange money. Okay, because with the sale of the phone, I deal with people with £300, people who spend £1,000, people who spend 4,000 plus. Okay, in one transaction, because I want to give that vibe of thank you so much for booking with us. I want to give you absolutely amazing experience over the phone or on email. I want to bring that positive and energy wherever I am. So I just want to infect you with positivity and energy. Okay, I love it. All right, and that's what I want to give to these people. So it's really important body language. When you're on the phone, you're giving that body language. Okay, you're engaging with them. Okay, you're not slouched, you're up. Okay, you're smiling at them. Okay, you're like, yes, thank you so much. So quick recap on the first two takeaways. Number one was just being nice, just being yourself, just being nice, be positive, be happy. Number two, about body language, getting yourself energy. You pulled yourself up, you're smiling, you're engaging with them, you're moving your arms. Okay, you're truly trying to move along. Yes, this is amazing, doing that sort of stuff. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Just bring in that positive, engage with their conversation. Now, takeaway number three is all about serving their problems. Super important we serve their problems. Okay. Now, what I mean by this is any logical problem they have not to purchase with me, I need to solve. Any problem they have in their mind, like, oh, I can't do that because of this, so I can't book. Sorry. Okay, I want to solve that. I want them to be able to book so I can serve them. I want to serve them. How can I serve them? What problem have you got? What sort of problem have you got? Oh, you got a problem? Okay, don't worry about that. I'm an expert in that. I'm going to find out. If I don't know, I'm going to find someone else who knows that, so we can solve that problem. So you can get the best pie, you can get the best package, you can get this, you can get this. Absolutely fantastic. I want to make it as easy as possible, hassle-free. So I'll deal with all the other stuff, see what other things that I can solve for you. I'm going to get you an email in the next 20 minutes. It's got to solve those problems. All right. This is important because, I want to serve them a product that we offer, a service that we offer, and any problems they have, I want to solve them as fast as possible. Okay, I want to make it that any problems they have, they're no longer a problem. Okay, they're now available to purchase. Okay, that's the whole point. So the main part about this key takeaway, I'm going to tell a quick story. Okay, and this is about one of my existing clients for another one of our businesses who in March, I think it was the last customer that I saw in March before coronavirus lockdown happened. He brought 150 students to our adventure park. And this was for a laser tag session. And this guy spent over £4,000, I believe. And what he done is he had loads of questions. He's like, Kane, I've got 150 students with teachers included. We want this sort of event. Okay. I want this. I was like, okay, the estimated value for that would be this. Okay, this is how much it will cost for us to do that one. Any of sort of things you have any questions you might have at all, that I can help you with? And he said, well, I've got some other teachers who from a different boarding party who also want to do this as well. Like, what would you suggest? Problem? Okay, they're like, he hasn't parted with his money yet. He's like, yes, I've also got this thing as well. I'm thinking about this. Yeah, we can do that as well. It's not a problem. Obviously, if you want to do that, that'll be a bit more of an exclusive, customized package that we do. It'll be a bit more expensive, but like I say, it's down to you guys. Your needs will be fulfilled. Okay, and this is how we'll do it because obviously we've done it for many years. We'd have this group here, we'd have this group here, but this is sort of rotations we would do. We'd be using this games, and this game. So I'm telling them over the phone. So I'm sort of, I'm getting the trust. Okay, the trust that I do know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm talking to this guy who's going to potentially spend £4,000 with me, saying, look, this is how we're going to do it. I've got experience already from how we've done it before. So this is how we're going to do it. We'll do this. You don't actually need to do anything. You can have fun. So we actually want to play. If you want to play, do you want to play? You want to play? Yeah, yes, please. So you can play laser tag. That's no worries. Also, you can bring your son as well. The guy's an amazing guy. He's very nice as well. He's a lovely guy. And you can do all this sort of stuff, no worries, but we'll take care of this. As a bonus, and you book in this £4,000 package with you, we're going to include this free product for every single player that comes. So all 150 players, all students and teachers, we're going to include this for free. Value for that, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it was, But the value for that, based for 150 people, cost me £375. Okay, so it cost me a physical product that I offered this guy for £375 for free, so I could secure a £4,000 package. So I gave them, I'm giving them this, serving these problems. Okay, I'm like, look, I'm going to serve your problems. What problems have you got? Okay, I can solve that, I can solve that, I can solve that, I can solve that. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do everything, but I also want to give you a bit more value. Okay, I want to give something extra for you because I think you're absolutely amazing. Love having this conversation on the phone with you. Thank you so much. And as you're such a nice guy, blah, 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 or a nice lady, blah, 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 I'm going to give you this for free, which is normally valued at £375, completely for free when you book this £4,000 package as a thank you for being so nice over the phone and booking with us once again for the 4th time. They're like, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kane. I'm like, no worries. Thank you for paying me £4,000. But also, I'm serving them. I'm serving them with the problems they've had. I want to serve them a package that is designed for them. They want that. Okay, I'm not just making something for no reason. They said to me, I want this. Okay, how can I do that for you? Yeah, it's going to cost a bit more because we've got to get more people. We've got to get this. It's doable because we can do that for you. No worries. It's going to cost this amount. Okay, as a bonus, I'm going to add this in for free because, I would like to add it in for free if that's okay. Yeah, for free. Why not? Okay, they're going to take the offer up because it's for free. Okay, something you add in for free. And that's what I've done, is I've done this for this guy and he spent £4,000. Okay, £4,000 sale over the phone, one transaction. Okay, and that's because my body language, I was engaging with him. I was like, yes, good morning, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. Yes, fantastic, no worries, that's fine. Okay, given that positive attitude, also any problems he had, I was solving straight away over the phone. Did he pay? Yes, I sent him an invoice of £4,000 and he paid. Okay, job done. So that's how you do it. So guys, little recap on those 3 takeaways today. I really enjoyed today's episode. It's been such a great one. So takeaway number 1, it's just about being nice with the phone, giving that positive sort of attitude, the good morning, good afternoon, call them by their name. Good morning, Sam. How you doing, buddy? Actually fantastic. I haven't spoken to you for like 2 months. How you doing? You're breaking down from, a customer to a business. You're going from a customer. Oh, wait there. No, you're not. You're going to friend. Okay, I want to feel like I'm their friend. I want them to feel like I am friends with them. Okay, I'm like, oh, good morning. How you doing? Oh, yes, I know. I saw your post the other day. It was amazing. Okay, they're like, oh, it's okay. The guy cares about me. Okay, I want them to feel like I care about them. Takeaway number 2 is all about body language, engaging. Okay, you're uplifted. You're not slouched. You're uplifted. Okay, you're engaging with them. You're smiling. You're putting your hands and you're putting the energy. You're trying to infect them with energy. Okay, and happiness and positivity. That's what we want to try and give over the phone. Hashtag number 3 is about solving their problems. Any problems they might occur, with your expertise, solve them. Yes, I can do that. Yes, if I don't know that, Sam, I'm going to find out for you. Don't worry. I'm going to find that out because if I can't know it, someone else is going to know it. I'm going to go get it until I know it. I'm going to send you the information. Super easy for you. And then you're trying to think, how do I pay for this? I'm going to send you a very clear, quick link, which you can press. You can see everything that's on there and you can press the button bottom, pay £4,000 and you're all good. Happy days. I'll get everything else done for you because I know you're a busy person and you've got a lot of other stuff in the day. They're like, thank you so much, Kane. Really appreciate that you know I'm busy. And yes, I'll get it done now for you. Bang, £4,000, job done. Okay, so guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. These are the tactics that I do use and the strategies and little secrets I use when I'm over the phone with people. I'm using on a daily basis. It's not just over the phone. I can use it in person, live events, on the phone call, podcasting. Okay, it's all about those little tricks and it's a bit more charisma to it, and I absolutely love it. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Guys, have a great day, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow on the next episode. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode, guys. I hope what I've shared with you today has helped you and really inspired you in your young entrepreneurial journey. If this episode did help you today, feel free to tag me in your biggest takeaways, aha moments, and let me know how much you love this by leaving a 5-star review. Or even if you want to share it with like-minded young entrepreneurs who you think might benefit the podcast, feel free to do so. You're thinking, I want to get instant notifications when the new episodes drop. You can hit the subscribe button and you'll get notified when I drop them. Once again, guys, thank you so much for listening. And remember, you are one true young entrepreneur in the making. And I'll speak to you in the next episode.